my papa disappeared.
Huckleberry?
So, the widow Douglas and the sister Miss Watson took me for their son and allowed they would civilize me.
Huckleberry, where in the world have you been?
Staying after school to help the teacher.
Not likely. He played hooky and went fishing if I know a thing or two.
Is that true? Whatever am I gonna do with you?
Lock him in the closet and pray for his soul.
Maybe a whipping would do more good. I declare if you don't do your lessons
And read your Bible.
you're gonna end up as worthless as your father. But land sakes, you haven't even had supper yet. Jim, give the boy a plate. A grown boy like you've got to put some flesh on those bones. Now you sit here and eat your fill, but not until we've said the blessing.
Here? It's you, ain't it?
Yes'm?
You don't look as much like your mother as I reckon you would, but land sakes, I don't care for that. I'm just so glad to see you. Now you come on in and let me have a good look at you.
Well, I trusted to Providence to put words in my mouth. I noticed it always did if I just let it alone.
We've been expecting you all week. Had the slaves make new curtains and everything. So what happened? Boat run aground?
No ma'am, blowed a cylinder head.
Don't say ma'am, say Aunt Sally. Your Uncle Silas went down to town to fetch you. He'll be back any minute. He bought a new runaway slave yesterday. A stranger sold his chance in him for $40.
So I knew I'd found the Phelps place.
Silas had to fix him a place in the shed down by the ash heap. We expect we'll be able to sell him for a good piece of money. But you ain't told me a word about sister yet. Now you tell me everything, how the folks are, what they're doing, what they told you to tell me, and every last thing you can think of.
Well, I see I was up a tree.
Oh, here comes Silas. Now you hide under the table and we'll play a joke on him.
He ain't come.
Oh my goodness gracious, where could he be?
I ain't no idea. I'm at my wit's end. I don't mind acknowledging it.
Oh, look yonder. Ain't that him coming up the road?
Where? Who are you?
Who do you reckon?
I ain't no idea.
It's Tom Sawyer.
Oh, I almost slumped to the floor.
I ain't seen you since you was a baby. You've grown.
This is a joyful moment.
Right under my nose. You better get to talking, boy, or you're in a power of misery.
I ain't talking.
Maybe what you want is a taste of this.
No, Silas. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to know what you've done with my sister's boy, Tom. You see, Mr. Phelps and I never had any children of our own, and we just want to know what you've done with Tom.